Good day everyone, my name is Sherzeril Ardis Marinas and I'll be tackling about how can a concept paper help the society. But before that, let's dive back into what a concept paper is. A concept paper is a short document that outlines the main idea of a project or proposal. It explains what the project is, why it matters, and how can it be done. So, how can a concept paper help the society? Aside from academic research, a concept paper may also be used in proposing a charity program, a new infrastructure, a medical mission, or even proposing a new invention. However, unlike the project proposal, which is very long and has a lot of pages, a concept paper of the project is shorter. It only includes the main information about it. In my case, as a senior high school student, the following are the more simplified parts of a concept paper. 1. We have project or invention name. 2. We have project description. 3. We have timeline. 4. Is cost or support needed. And 5 is contact information. My group mates will be explaining each and every part of that.
Good day everyone, I am Smiley Regine Roskel and I'll explain the project or invention name part. So this is where we write the title or name of our project or invention. We can also add a photo to show what it looks like. It's good to include a motto tagline that tells the goal of the project, like clean environment, healthy community. In short, this part gives identity to our project and helps people to remember it.
The purpose of the document section, the text instructs writer on how to structure the project description part of a report. It stresses that this section should define the project, outline its features, and explain its significance to guide readers through the various aspects.
You will have to put the duration of your project starting from the planning phase to the launching schedule. It means this part is you need to write how long your project will take starting from when you begin planning it until the time you officially launch or start it.
In order for the project to be successfully done or made, you will need a financial support and manpower. Usually, this section is presented using a table. Support needed cost. This section explains what the project needs in terms of money and people to be successful. It's usually presented as a table to clearly show the different requirements. This section includes the contact details of the people involved in the project so others can reach out with question of collaboration. Kanang cost is, for example, ang table, diba? Kung ito pag-himo sa table, need na to ang cost to kung sa mga kinanglan like mga kahoy o mga pako, ana, then para masolve ang project or proposal. Like kinanglan ang pinakauna kay money, diba? Dapat kay money para makahimutag kwan table para makapalit ta og kwan mga kahoy og mga pako. Then kinahanglan po nato ang tao para sa maghimo.
My name is Juari Bacarat Dimaporo and ang topic natin ngayon is contact information. Ang contact information ay isa ito sa mga importante dahil isa ito sa mga nagbibigay sa atin ng mga babala or kamalayan kung anong nangyayari sa mga klima. Ang example nito is ang earthquake. Pag nag-earthquake is magbibigay ito ng mga warning or mga magme-message sa inyo sa mga cellphone nyo or kung ano-ano pa. Magbibigay ito ng mga babala para ma-aware ka sa mga nangyayari sa mga environment. Yun lang po.
Hey everyone, I am Marcus Bungukan from grade 12 UMS 1. So, guys, a concept paper is like a blueprint or guide. Murag plan kung unsaon pag-start sa isa ka project. For example, kaning Blessings Bag Donation Drive. Ang concept paper nag-explain sa iyahang purpose, which is to help people in need. Unsay buhaton like mag-collect og donations, then i-pack into bags. And unsang expected impact nga makatabang jud siya sa community. Mao ni siya ang way how a concept paper can help society because it turns ideas into action. Without it, medyo lisod kayo mag-organize og project kay walay klaro nga direction. Pero kung naa kay concept paper, mas dali explain sa others ug mas sayon makakuha og support and mas dako ang chance nga mag-succeed. In short, a concept paper really helps society by giving a clear plan for projects that bring positive change, like donation drives, community programs, or awareness campaigns. Kita ninyo sa picture nga gigamit kay ecobag siya, not plastic. Symbolic ni siya kay ecobag presents sustainability and care for the environment. Pero at the same time, it also represents care for people. Gipicture out nga puno siya og vegetables and goods, meaning ang Blessings Bags is filled with essential needs nga ihatag sa mga tawo in need. Murag ang message ni kay when we give, dili lang ta naghatag og bag, but we are giving hope, care, and blessings. So, ang ecobag diri kay nag-stand as a symbol of both helping society and protecting the environment.
Many people today need help with health and proper hygiene. Poor grooming and unhealthy habits can cause illnesses spread by bacteria and viruses. To address this, the Blessing Bags donation aims to support homeless people in Badjaus by providing hygiene essentials and raising awareness about it. Importance: each bag contains items such as toothbrushes, soap, shampoo, medicines, and other first aid necessities to promote cleanliness and good health. So, the Badjaus and homeless often lack access to basic hygiene, leading to increased health risk. Providing hygiene assistance addresses these immediate health concerns and promote overall well-being. This support helps to uphold their dignity and fosters a healthier community. Thank you.
So now let's proceed to the goals, outcomes, and benefits of our donation bag. So first we will reading the text. So donation something to someone is normal. You can just literally give some of your stuff, either used or unused, to someone. Kindness is everywhere and it keeps on spreading. Helping a hand is such a wonderful moment to experience while you're still alive, and making someone happy just by a little act of help is truly remarkable. When you donate, there are certain types of things that you need to consider. Giving and the Blessing Bag donation is focused on the individual's health and hygiene. By that point, a lot of the homeless people on a Badjao will be aware and educated by these certain types of donation program. Not to mention the possible great outcomes that it may show to them. So now, it means Blessing Bags is lahi lang sa usual donation, and then dili lang jud siya basta-basta nga bag nga ginahatag nato sa mga homeless or either the Badjaos. So kani siya, the Blessing Bags focuses on the hygiene nga makatabang ta sa mga homeless or Badjao families nga ma-educate sila ug makakabalo sila nga unsaon pag-atiman sa ilang kaugalingon. And there are the 3 goals in the Blessing Bags. First is to educate them the importance of hygiene in order to pursue a healthy lifestyle. Second is to promote the values of kindness to everyone. Third is to promote accommodation for healthcare and the prevention of relief from the bacteria and viruses around the household. So,
The explanation of 3 goals is, first is, i-teach nato sila ug unsa ka importante ang hygiene sa atong lifestyle. Unsa ka importante nga ma-educate ta ana nga mga hygiene para sa atong kagalingon. And then the second one is, syempre, while donating the donation bag is, syempre, magpakita dito sa itong presence, and then, magtudlo to sa ilang values, kindness, para po ma-aware sila nga, dili pudlain kayo nga, muhatag ka na, kay dala ka sukod, dili po na siya, dili po na siya ginatawag nga, donation bag kay mura kang naikasako. So, which means if maghatag ka is gikan sa kasing-kasing, and then kailangan po nato ipakita ang kindness and the values nga dapat masunod nila or dapat ma-practice po nila. And the lastly is makahelp kini nga malikayan ang mga sakit sulod sa atoang balay. So, ang sulod sa atoang donation bag which is naay mga sapon, toothbrush, and etc. ang gamit sa hygiene sa lawas. So, it will help ma-educate sila unsaon to pag-use, unsaon to paggamit proper, and then, para po dili sila magkakuha og sakit sulod sa panimalay, or either homeless man or mga badyaws ang atong na topic diri. So, dili sila makakuha og kanang sakit sulod sa karsada, sulod sa mga abog-abog sa mga bus, jeep, or etc. Nga, para po makahelp ta sa ilaha nga ma-practice nila ang proper hygiene. So, karon is, we will proceed to the outcomes and the benefits of the donation bags.
Outcome. The subjects of the program will be educated and will benefit a lot from the blessings bag that were given to them. They will be able to maintain proper hygiene and aid sickness around the household. So, ang pasabot ani, dili lang yun sila makadawat o magagamit, same sa soap o medicine, pero makakaton po ni sila unsaon pag-practice sa proper hygiene o malikayan ang sakit sa ilang balay. So, in conclusion, the blessings bag donation is not only about giving things, but also about spreading kindness and protecting people's health.
I'm Windishal Apas, and I'll be talking about the timeline. So, the table above talks about duration, drive phases, and duration time. The first one is planning or area of distribution, number of people to be donated. Each duration is 1 week only. Collection of various donations from other people is 4 weeks, and donation of the selected areas is 1 week only.
Number 4, support or needed costs. In order for the project to be successfully done or made, you will need a financial support and manpower. Usually, this section is presented using a table. For the sample above, the amount budget to be supported or is needed is approximately 30,000 pesos. Why? The beneficiaries of this project is the Bajau families and the homeless people. Description: as much as possible, 40 Bajau families will have the estimated donation for 2 weeks. And for the homeless people, estimating the number of homeless people, the number of 40 people will receive the donation within 2 weeks. The costs of each families are 15,000 each. And lastly, contact information. This is the part of your concept paper wherein you have to put your general personal information as the project head and or the inventor. For example, name, Juana de la Cruz, email, studentaccount@gmail.com.ph, and contact number is 0909-234-5678. That's all. Thank you for watching.